morning, the other side of the world. Just checking in of the 365 days of live stream. Um, I'm here today just to give you the update about what we have done today. As again, we still in the same process. I know I have to trust the process, but it's still meetings, phone call, virtual meetings. In every single way. We have a meeting tomorrow also 10 in the morning and 10:30 after that virtual meeting. So one in person and then virtual, and then weather is just crazy. One day is 80 degree, the other day is a 30 degree. You really cannot. I mean, we cannot keep going like that. But I know summer is going, and this is like the spring. One day is hot, other day is cold. But uh, I'm still working, and we have a showcase coming up. We have another meeting coming Thursday. In Hazard, Kentucky. And again, we're in Eastern Kentucky here. Developing economy and developing a community is taking too much time, and we have to trust the process. And it's going slow. We cannot see any uh, visible or actually impact, but we helping people, a little bit at the time until we start to be like a big organization. I know many people they're asking me to transfer my LLC to be a non-profit organization because the work we do is mostly helping people out. So I'm trying to do my best. I'm applying for all the grants that available. So every week, every month, we're applying for 3, 4 grants, and the grants usually take few months until you hear back from the results. And most of them they are conditional grants, so you have to spend it a specific way and go that way and this way. So there is nothing called the free money. So we don't need the free money. We need money that to help people out, to help my business, to help my community, to help develop the economy, and also do an impact work. Help people in rehab and help people with past record trying to get. So we are working also workforce development. And I'm trying also to partner with more community organization, or churches, mosque, all that kind. I can put my hands on. And again, when you start in a business, you have to be bold. Don't take everything on your feeling. Even if you get rejected many times, it's okay. You have just to keep going, in order for people to know you. Even if you have to work a job beside your business, to just to make a stable income until your business start rolling. And I'm so glad, we are in Eastern Kentucky here with multiple organizations. They are willing to help us, and in between SOAR, between 606 or Foundation of Appalachian Kentucky. I'm glad, there's a lot of people out there. They're willing to help. They're willing to see the businesses to grow and help, even if you just have an idea. You see that to that point until you just have an idea and you want to come in to get it to the business. You can go and involve yourself with one of these organizations, and they will help you to make you a good entrepreneur. And again, it's been it's not easy. Oh, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you always have to focus in your dream. You always have to focus in your beliefs, and also, don't take the road on your own. As far as I say, don't take the road on your own. For me, I'm always, attached to Allah, and ask Him, to give me the guidance and give me the power, to do this and that. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I'm so thankful for my position at this moment. I really don't have the only stress I got, just to have to get all of these people, done, and get all the projects are done at this moment. This is, I'm trying to help people because anybody has a crisis at their home between broken window or a leaky roof or air draft in their house. It's not safe. And also consuming a lot of energy, and that's control our environment. So I'm trying to do the best to help everybody out there, because again, guys, whatever you throw out there, listen, you are gonna get it back. And you're not just gonna get it back, you're gonna get it 100 times worth what you throw out there. So if you throw kindness out there, believe me or not, it's gonna come back to you wonderful. And don't expect anything in return from people. Just this is between you and yourself and and our creator Allah. And again, I'm doing my best here. And I'm glad, I have all of these subscriber, almost 1,800 subscriber on my channel, from all over the world, here in the United States, Canada, come from Venezuela, Mexico, all these countries, and come from countries in Africa, from Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, and also Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa. Then we have some from Europe, also from Italy, from Romania, from Spain, from Germany, from England, and from Switzerland, and also people from Asia. Talk about Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Iraq, Palestine, uh, um, Russia. What else? India, Indian people, the most beautiful people, and also Philippines, New Zealand, South Korea, Japan, Australia, all of these countries, all of these guys, so the 1800 people I have them in my channel, almost 1800, they're literally from all over the world, and I'm so glad, I have all of them here, because when we talk about the idea, and again, when we talk about the idea, when I'm just talking about my idea, we talk about all of our idea, and we are here to help each other, and in every single way, if I sit here in the United States, and I see a vision, you can see it different from another country, but this is why the cultures are different. People know each other, but people know how they can figure out stuff. And like one time, like the conflict going on now in Middle East, I stopped one of the people. I told him, do you know where is Iran? And I show him the map without names of the country. Some of them it choose Germany, some of them it choose Dubai. Literally they don't know what's going on out there in the world. This is why I said culture, change culture, talk to people, know people. Don't just always listen to the media or listen to the news or listen to the Facebook or any paid media that will actually mislead you. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. And again, guys, we're here, to talk about everything. It doesn't matter actually, your religion, your culture, where you're coming from. We talk about everything, and I'm here with your friend. And if I'm not able to help you to get your life better, you're not, then this channel is not useful for you, because I'm here to help you out. Because when I help you out, I found some people out there that are willing to help me. So this is why we help each other. We're not just talking BS in here. We talk about everything, anything that come to your mind, any investment you bring. I'm doing great, brother. I am doing great, alhamdulillah. And again, I didn't see you here before. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Khalid. I have a construction social enterprise company, working doing some community impact work to develop the community and to develop Eastern Kentucky, the economy. So, and here Dr. Not so happy. He's moving to Alaska and living off grid. The best solution. Now, listen, brother, after all of these high prices, that's outrageous. That's really, really outrageous. Listen, the price here in Eastern Kentucky jumped literally almost $2 more in a gallon. So literally, instead of you going to before, buy 2 gallon was the same price. Now we buy 1 gallon at the same price. It's crazy, And this is many people in here actually in Eastern Kentucky start to being live off the grid, like many people here starting to change solar power. If I'm paying $200-300 every single month, in power, I will just go change my home to solar power, and the $300 I'm gonna pay it for the solar power company until it's paid off and I'm done. Same thing in the water in here. Only moved 80 cents now, brother. Here it's, I don't know how the thing is going on here in Eastern Kentucky. I don't know how they control the prices, because in a very rural area, you have 600 families live in this community. You think, they're going to just raise it, to make the people, because they know people here that are still making minimum wages. They think, but no, they were taking advantage of it. And they know, there are only gas station in here. So if your car is empty, you're gonna drive at least an hour in order for you to get to the nearest other gas station. So people, they have to take it from here. This is why it's wild. This is why they raised it almost $2 more, because it was 211 before the Iran conflict, and today is 411. Yeah, 411. It jumped literally. It was jumping literally about a dollar to 50 cents more every single week, and now it's a 411. Imagine you putting the $10, 10 gallon, and you pay $50. How many $50 you work in a day if you just literally working for $10 an hour, like most of the people working in here. So literally, you work your whole day, for 80 hours before tax. 20% of that is what, so you're taking 20, literally 80, and you take $2 out of, so you take about $16 out of the 80. Let's say $20 out of the 80. So $60, $50 you spend it in gas. Thank you so much. I'm working the whole day for $10. So that's telling you one thing. That's telling people they will not, people they will, literally you working now for putting gas, and just literally $10 gonna make, I mean, not even a meal. The only thing you have to fix food literally at home. Go get some basmati rice, chicken. Even the chicken now, if you go to chicken now at least, 10, 11, $12. So it's not gonna get you, enough rice and enough materials that fix meal at home. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I don't know how this works, but I think our president, he really don't care about the people anymore, and it just wild. Yeah, I'm trying to put here, I said share profit the channel, subscribe, and be part of it. I'm trying, to do my best, and I'm trying to help people. Thankfully, Egyptian run on food, on full power. Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, what, brother? Yo. Oh, he said yo. It translated to oh no. Yo, no Thai. No Thai. 223. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you here. Listen, full, brother, or the Vava beans. It's the most powerful food on earth. You eat one meal, brother, and it will fail you for next 16 hours. And this is, and by the way, it's full of protein. This is why actually, it fill you up and it keep you going 16 hours. You're not hungry anymore. This is why, literally now I'm eating about one meal a day. I mean, and suhoor, I'm just kind of light stuff, cottage cheese or something, and a bowl of water. So a meal and a little bit over a meal, but I'm not consuming, that thousand of carbs every day. And I'm keeping, what's kind of actually keep my body healthy, and also, I mean, literally, our body doesn't consume, or didn't be created to consume 3 meals a day. All of that was Rockefeller thing, to make you consume, breakfast and lunch and dinner and blah blah blah. What people would do, before, while they live for, to hunt, to get their meals. So they will hunt all day, and if they caught, an animal or something, they will eat one meal a day. That's it. This is why you look at them, and they feel like they're in a good shape. The people in Africa, if look at the people in Africa, they think they're skinny, but they're not skinny as much, because they're eating one meal a day, and they're poor country, so they have to manage themselves that meal. And literally, as much as you deal with your stomach and your craving toward the food, if you just routine yourself toward one meal, that's it. You know. Becky Butterfinger, how you doing? Nice to see you. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, brother. Where are you watching me from? And again, guys, let's, we're here to share everything. Doesn't matter where you come from, your religion, your culture, your color, whatever you think of. We're here, just to talk about everything. And again, at the beginning, we want to create this channel, to just to share our experience, and how we can make people's life is better. Kindness is the highest. Yes, I agree. I agree. I completely agree with you. Kindness is the, listen, and what is also, sometimes is crazy. When you sometimes advise people and tell them, I used to be a worker as accountant and now a general contractor. I tell people some financial advices, like when the people getting their tax return now, I tell them just put it in a CD if you're willing to buy a car, if you're willing to do this, and take a loan against that. That will help you to build your credit. Plus, you will still have money, in CD. By the time you get another tax return, you will pay that off, and then you will have extra money to put it in another CD, and do this, and by the end, you will find yourself, you're actually building wealth and building your credit. So in future, if you want to get a credit card, you will have already a good credit score because you already building this up. But most of the people, they'll get a tax return, go blow it in a car, go blow it in a four-wheeler, go blow it in a RV, or go blow it anywhere, vacation or something, and really not bringing them any investment. I didn't tell you, to not enjoy your life. No, enjoy your life, but also look in the future. Look what's, financial security. So I'm not expecting anything from anybody. I will throw the advice out there, and you want to take it, take it. You don't want to take it, that's fine. I'm just here to help you all. to help myself too by talking to you. Give me an idea, give me thoughts, tell me what I'm doing is right, what I'm doing is wrong, and go from there. I like to share with people because multiple brainstorm at the time. It helps to see a clear vision of what's coming. If somebody say I'm gonna do that, and somebody already went through that, and he would tell me, okay, be careful when you're doing this, you're gonna face one, two, three, four. So I know exactly. I don't have to discover it again on my own. Somebody already went through this. So this is what I'm trying to do in here. I know I'm talking a lot, and I know, but I just have that fire inside me. I want to help everybody. I want to make this life better for everyone. You know what I mean? It's not just, how I can put this. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. How I can put this. Just when I helping people, I feel that joy. When I know I helped that person, and he's doing way better right now. And I'm so glad. People. I'm helping people with a rehab and people with a past record to get in a workforce pipeline. And I'm not just doing this on my own. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How you doing, brother? And helping people, and all of this organization helping me, and hi Hazel, how you doing? And helping these people and see them, their life is doing great. It's amazing. I mean, they still calling me, how you doing, do you need anything, do you need any help with anything? I'm just helping them, to see their life better, to make them self-sufficient, because when I'm helping them, I will see some people out there, they're willing to help me. All of this organization, they poured some money in my company, as a grant. They didn't do it just but they heard about my company. They heard about the work I do. I done it on my own as a self fund, but everything dried up. I don't have any more income that will cover the expenses. I use my savings to do that. Now I don't have any. Literally what we live in now, it's like a credit card. But usually, because my credit score is good, I'm be able to get loans, up to 12 and 18-month interest free. So take it from there, pay back in the same amount I used. Uh, how are you, your now Ramadan is ending, brother. Just a few days now. Today is let's say, no, literally, 30 minutes, till Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then could be Thursday the last day, and then Friday it's gonna be Eid al-Iftar, or breakfast festival, or Eid. So it's literally, that's telling you one thing, brother. Life is too short, and time is running so fast. Be kind. There is, life is too short to get mad. Don't get mad. Just learn the art of ignoring. You know, if the people they're trying to ignore you, I mean, to annoy you, not ignore you. If the people trying to annoying you, and you ignore them, they will not try to keep doing that. You know what I mean? How is going your ibadat? Ibadat, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, brother. I keep it all of it, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Just, what I'm really missing, salat al-tarawih, brother. This is the only thing I'm missing. I'm just, because the mosque is so far. This is why, I'm just catching it in every Saturday, but there is no more I can catch. I try to go Monday, but because we got a snowstorm, we got about 5 inch of snow. So this is why, I was, we were stuck in here, a little bit, but day before yesterday was 80 degree. Yesterday was 30 degree. Biryani Bill here. How you doing, Cavi? How you doing, brother? So again, guys, we're here to help each other. We're here to support each other. We're here to tell our experience in life, so nobody go through it. If it has any tricks, if it has anything, if you have any investment opportunity, or you're able to give somebody some financial advices, or business experience, that will. Uh, I reply to you, Hazel. What did you say? I'm fine with the. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I'm doing great, Cece. I didn't see that. Sorry. No, don't buy me. I'm not gonna buy you. Yeah, you're right. Listen, guys, let me introduce you all to Hazel. She's from India. She's a beautiful girl, and she's also, her attitude is amazing. I'm thanking to her parents for the way they raised her. She's really been nice. She's been helpful. She's always backing me up. she's, and also we have another Hazel from California. Or she will get mad if I said that. Hazel, she's elegant. She's also nice. So guys, are just just you see how many people, how we know people, how we keep in touch with people, and I'm so blessed I'm able to do a live stream. I will not be able to do this live stream without you all. You know, you have to always remember that you are the part of this channel. You are the one of the people make me able to actually uh, uh, do the live stream. Because if I don't have this much subscriber or the many subscriber on my channel, I will not be able to do that. Are you done with Eid shopping? No, brother, I didn't even start it. You know, I mean, brother, Eid in United States here, or breakfast festival in United States here, not like in Muslim countries, you know, or Asian countries, you know, like even in India, you know, you see in India, in Ramadan in India, you know, people celebrating and putting decoration and stuff, you know, Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in Libya, and all the Middle East, you know, and so in Turkey, but here in the United States, sadly, you know, you just literally, you know, like, I feel like it's a very normal day. Uh, 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 yeah, yeah, very few days remaining to Eid. Yes, it's literally, you know, it's Wednesday, Thursday, so 2 days. So usually I will just go to Walmart or Target or the closest store from me in here, you know, and just trying to bring something for Eid, you know, for my little boy, and give him idea, you know, that allowance idea, you know, so you know he can enjoy his time. But again, you know, I'm the only Muslim in my community here, so can you imagine that, you know, how that works. So I'm trying to celebrate it here on my own, you know, and it depends on the moon, maybe. Yeah, it depends on, you know, so it could be Wednesday, it could be Thursday, the last day, but it's gonna be vary, either Wednesday or Thursday. Some countries gonna say it Wednesday, some other countries gonna say Thursday, and some in some other countries gonna be maybe Saturday. You know, so you really don't know what's gonna vary. It's up to the moon. You know what they're gonna see it. You know, if Ramadan is over, if Ramadan is not over, and also, you know, by the way, you know, if you remember that, you know, in uh, wish you in advance Eid Mubarak to you, brother Habibi, and again, you know, in 2030, we're gonna have two Ramadans at the same year. I think one at gonna be at the beginning and one at almost the end of the year. You know, it's gonna be a blessing. You know, this one of the year, you know, I will try to be actually. The problem is for me to try to visit Egypt, especially this time. You know, Iran say they were never Islam. Say hi, hi, brother. So just, you know, for me to travel, you know, and especially when you have your own business and running it, and you are running it on your own with a few part-time employees, and also, you know, apprentices, the people with the rehab, you know, it's kind of rough to run it. So I'm trying, you know, and when my business start to grow and I'm making actually generating money, because literally sometimes my income not even cover the expenses of the business, but I'm trying, you know. So Jerry Pappy said, he said Iran, they were never Islam. Say hi, hi, brother. Valentino, how you doing, brother? I'm sorry I haven't been here. I've been really busy, but I'm glad I made it through the year, brother. You know, I mean, I'm so glad you're busy. I'm so glad you're making life out there. You know, be blessed and be thankful what you got. You know, because many people. Okay, guys, I can remember that when the first time I hit $15 an hour when I was to work an employee, I was so thankful. And with by the time, you know, well, I thought when they giving me more responsibility, they're gonna get me more, but they didn't, you know. So I stuck with the 15. But I was so thankful when I jumped from 12.50 to $15 an hour. It's a big plus. So I was so thankful until the life started getting expenses, and that amount shrinking until when I started asking for more, and then I found my supervisor was making $4,000 a week. You know, that was aggravating to me. You know, so this is why I decided, you know, to go on my own. But also, you know, what happened in the house in here, and the flood, and losing my house, or unreliable contractor scammed me, and homeless for 2 years. All of that also being also a factor of being general contractor now. So, you know, I'm so glad, you know, you're here, brother. I'm doing great. To know you're busy and to know you're doing great too. Are you visiting Fakir Medina? It's very cheap for our. No, brother, it's not very cheap. I tried to do that last year to visit Mecca and Al Medina as a Hajj, to do Hajj, and it's with $30,000. Yeah, and I was shocked as anybody would hear that number. Yeah, you know, it's this. I need $30,000 to do this. So the only way I can visit Mecca and Medina, I can visit Mecca and Medina as just as you know as just visitor, not in a specific time. You know, maybe to do Umrah, but to visit to do Hajj, it's I don't know why it's expensive. I asked and they really didn't give me explanation. They said it covered the fees, visas, blah 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 blah. So it's I really didn't give. Brother, I have to go. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I will try to to be. I love you, brother. Have a great night. Goodbye, kings and queens. Have a great day. Thank you, Valentino. You have a wonderful evening, brother. All day or afternoon, where you at, brother? Be thankful and thank you, and we blessed you, and Allah blessed you, and you know I hope you have more successful and more wonderful journey in your life. Oh really? But I don't know why it's so expensive. I don't know. Blade or Paladin or P Aladdin, play HH back in West. Uh, I can't remember. You know, the problem when I play something like this, you know, YouTube will pop up on the channel and said, "Hey, we're gonna block the live stream because we detected, you know, unauthorized content." You know, which is, but I will play it for you, brother. But it's not for you to subscribe, you know, because I like to help people. If that gonna make you happy, you know, I will, I will help you. You know, I mean, why not? You know, I mean, is it hard for me to play? It's gonna. Where is it? You know, let's see. You know, if my laptop will allow me to do this. Uh, Humble. I mean, man, life is too short. You know, I mean, if I'm able to say somebody hi, you know, and make him happy, why not? You know, Kenny West. Okay, here, Kenny West. This is the one, but let me see if my laptop. My since we got snow, and this is the crazy thing, you know. Listen to that. When we get so much snow, internet go very 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 slow, and when we get so hot, internet go very 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 slow. I don't know why, but you know, things it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's see in here if it's gonna work. And this is the one. Is this is the one you're talking about? Yeah, you know, this song, you know, and also you remind me of something, you know. Oh, bro, thank you so much. Have you ever heard about the Winter Sonata? You know, one of the beautiful music, you know. I'm replying to everyone I can, you know, and one of the music actually I like to hear. It's I don't know if you hear about Winter Sonata. Hold on a second, you know, one of the beautiful music. I think it's I heard it back in 2002, and it's still stuck in my brain. You know, it's not going anywhere. You know, hold on. If I don't know if you can hear it, but hold on. My laptop is still work. Listen to this. I think it's Korean. It's Korean show. It's called Winter Sonata. You know, it just I don't understand the words coming from it, but I know it's Korean. You know, but I like the rhythm. I like the music. The piano in there. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but if you can hear it, say yes. It's called Winter Sonata. It's like it's a love story, you know. I know the lyrics as because I heard it a lot. I don't understand a single word, but I know some of the lyrics. Can you hear that? I know I don't understand the lyrics, but I know because I heard it a lot, so I kind of know what's. And I watched the show too multiple times. So I know it's kind of pretty loud, but I have my little boy. He's already in bed, so I'm trying to keep it a little bit down. So again, guys, I'm here, to talk to you all about everything, and again, I'm so thankful to all of these people, are watching me, Babe and Blade and Doctor Not So Happy, and all of these people, all over, Nader and Hazel from India, and Hazel from Alien, from Mars, and now I need to go somewhere. Okay, brother. Uh, Brother, have a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon or evening. Where are you located? So, brother, enjoy. Thank you so much for popping up here. I'm not gonna try to make so much. I will stay for the next 30 minutes, so I can actually hit a bit early because I have a lot to do tomorrow, and then after that I will you know I hope just the weather will be stable at least for a week. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do my best actually to help everybody. So guys, let's try to share our experience, and let's share our kindness. And hi, Mr. Dark Horse. It's like a black. I don't know if you ever see one, but they are so nice. I mean, the black horses, I mean, most of them they're brown, and reddish, but the black horses, they are most expensive horses in the whole world, and they are rare to see, so they are awesome, and I love them. So where are you watching me from, brother? I'm here in Eastern Kentucky. I'm Egyptian and also I'm American, so I'm a dual citizen. I've been here in the United States since 2017. Louisiana. All the blessing here from Eastern Kentucky, brother, all the way to Louisiana, and the beautiful people of Louisiana. It's a long history place, Louisiana. I mean, I know a lot of people, they visit Louisiana literally once a year. I think there is a lot of festival, or there is a festival in Louisiana. I can't remember the name of it. It's a famous. Oh, my wife, she knows about it. Which one, Amy? Marty something? Can you say that again? Mardi Gras. Yeah, yep, Mardi Gras. He knows it. He knows it too. Yes, yes, yes. So what? I'm hoping, one day, I will be able, me and my wife and my little boy, will be able to go there. To go. Yeah, I mean, it's a new adventure, a new place to visit. I mean, we've been in Florida, we've been in Pennsylvania, we've been in New York, we've been in multiple places, but I mean, why not? It's in new places. It's okay to know new places, new people. It's a culture. This is a culture. Even if we are here in the United States, I mean, every single state has its own culture. This is why, in every single state, when they go to another state, go to Florida, or we go to Alabama, or we go to Georgia, or South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, every single state, they have their own history. And that's what makes us also, rich in history. I know we're not very, 5, 6,000 years or 10,000 years like the ancient Egyptian culture, but also, we have also here culture, from the people defend this country, from discovering this country, from the Native American to all of these people, they live in here and they build culture before Christopher Columbus, discovered this. And they remind me of that. He said, how you can discover a land, there is somebody living it. So tomorrow, I'm a dark horse, I'm gonna discover his car. You know what I mean. So it's really, kind of wild, but I think it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time when you look at the and I don't know what's his name, whoever said that, I can't remember. It was a hilarious show. uh when did you discover the horse? I mean, was it in June? No, it wasn't in June. It was in July, I think, because they are usually wild horses, all over the place in July. I think the heat, and they're going out for a walk and stuff, But yeah, discover a horse, I mean, the only thing, I wish if they allow us to have it, I mean, but also they're wild, You have to be careful so much when you're close from them, They will try to defend themselves, and uh, is this code for being? G- No, no, I don't think so, brother. It's not everything that makes that way. Why you in the USA, Sandman? Hi, Lucy. How you doing, brother? Why I'm in USA? Because this is a free country. and I'm a dual citizen, and I'm Egyptian, and also I am American. And why you are in United States, brother? MT 79. And also, why I'm in the United States, also because my girl from here. My girl actually, originally she's from Scotland, babe. Scottish. You have Scottish. Yeah, she's born born over here, but I'm saying, when you look at DNA, so this is Irish, English, Eastern Kentucky. This is in Appalachian region, right? Yes, yes, many mountains and beautiful. Yes, absolutely. How are you doing, Liz? How's everybody going there, and how's the weather there too? Bonjour. I don't know if it's a bonjour or it's gonna be something that's depend on the time. Uh, in Kenya, in the horse. I'm not sure about that, and it's I mean, listen, man. It's a free. I can go whenever I want to go, Mister MT 79. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, I can go everywhere, and I'm not just here in the United States. Spain, Italy, Istanbul, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, all over the place. And the guy who eats, I mean, everybody eats. You cannot live without eating. They have, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I have a little family, my wife, and I have a little boy, and Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I'm a straight brother. Ramadan is No, Ramadan is almost finished, brother. Ramadan is almost finishes. We still have Wednesday and Thursday, and Thursday they're gonna decide it. It's gonna be over, or it's gonna be Friday is gonna be the first day of Eid, or Saturday is gonna be the first day of Eid. So we're still kind of confused. It's depend on the moon and where they look, and they decided, if it's the first day, it's the last day of Ramadan or not. So we still didn't know yet. So we are trying to. Uh, uh, and I mean, it's your vision, Mister MT 79. Your vision, your thoughts. Do whatever you think you're doing. Uh, uh, so again, guys, we're again. I mean, with how did you spend it? Uh, you talk about spending Ramadan, or talking about Eid? Eid usually, we gather with the brothers and sister in here, and then we just kind of fix meals and stuff, and that's it. So yeah, that's this is what we do usually in Eid. You know what I mean? So usually we're having fun, we're playing soccer, families get together, have a nice chat, and we're fixing food. And the good thing, I mean, this is telling you the wonderful thing about multiple culture. You'll find, when bringing food, Indian people, people from Bangladesh, people from Pakistan, people from Syria or Iraq, and people from Egypt like me. Everybody bring their own meals, and they see that different kind of food. This is sometimes, I eat until I arrive to the point of, literally the food is up here. I cannot even breathe. Food is so good, and you just keep eating and eating and eating, and you're not even drinking water. Just the food was too good, between the rice or the chicken, or the beef or the meat. The everything. The spices also. Spices what's make it wonderful. You know what I mean? Spices is amazing. So it's awesome. How you can actually play with the spices that can make food is Mm, literally one meal. If you have like bunch of chicken or bunch of beef, and you use different spices in everything, use it's same ingredients, different spices, you have a different meals. No, brother, no, no. I usually, brother, I don't just fast in Ramadan. I fast every Monday and Thursdays too. Whole year go. You know. A happy birthday, brother. Yuda, or yeah, but I didn't quite catch your name. I mean, happy birthday, and كل سنة وأنت طيب. Happy birthday to you. كل سنة سنة حلوة يا جميل. Oh, look who's here. Lily, 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 Lily. Yes, I remember your name. Also, Lily is one of the people also in here. She's always taking with the channel and also backing me in the comment. And so I'm so thankful to have you all guys here as my partner, not just subscriber, because no, you are partner of this channel, and I'm not able to do what I'm doing right now, an open live stream, without you all being part of this channel. And uh, it just I mean, inshallah but I mean, in the future, when this channel get big and this channel making money, I'm gonna share it with you all, and we're gonna discover the best way so everybody can get benefits. Either we're gonna select batch every time so we can cover all the people that can subscribe, but I will find always the way, found the budget, to share it with all of us. And I wouldn't able to do it without you all. So it's kind of little business we are all running together. Same times we're talking, same times we're trying to make money, same times I can help somebody to make their life better, to make their life self-sufficient. Multiple source of income is very important to actually live better. He's always joking, El Hajj man, he's always joking. Uh, he's he's hilarious. He's like, he likes sarcasm most of the time, so he's always here, he's having that chat here and there, and but his so no, I mean, listen, using spices, brother, is not just for specific people. uh you know Curry and biryani spices, salt, pepper, coriander, cloves, cinnamon, and all of these kind of different spices, between fresh spices and dried spices. All of this is very important to you. When you're consuming like cinnamon and clove every day, it helps with inflammation in your body. You don't have to consume it, and drinking it. You can actually. Hi, Lily. I see you, Cece. uh, and I don't know, spices. I'm talking about, like, there's a lot of different spices. When you mix a fresh clove with coriander, with a little bit of ghee, or oil, and you add a little bit salt and pepper, and then you add it with any different kind of food, that kind of spices, you can smell it probably 10 miles away. It forced me to type Japanese again. I mean, it's okay, Japanese. And I have Japanese people in here already. He tried to take Japanese, but the translation didn't. Uh, uh, it didn't translate that very well, so I didn't quite catch that. Homeless man with food. I mean, I still didn't quite catch that, Cece, or brother. I don't know. So tell me, how was your day going, Lily? And how's Mr. Al Haji, man? He didn't tell me how was your day going so fast. Uh, at this point, how equal Japanese. I think sometimes Google it. Also, since they update the phone, I have iPhone, and since they have the update on the phone, while you're writing thing, it auto correct, and this can't send wrong messages to people, and so many. It's like uh, I mean, Mr. I didn't quite catch your name, Mr. Japanese. I mean, you quite catch. I know this is Chinese or Japanese. So I didn't quite catch that. Translation always come wrong. So I'm trying to discuss. Trying to translate it. Literally, I'm copying it, I'm pasting it. To trying to figure out the translation for it. But again, guys, I mean, I'm so glad to have you all here to talk to you. Literally, I was not able to make even a 30 minutes video or live stream without you all comment, without you all coming here talk. Lucy from France, Lily, and Hazel from India, Hazel from California, Dr. Not So Honest, not Mr. Nader from Texas. So all of these guys, I mean, literally, even if they just come here, Mr. Bavin too, he come at the first of the video, and most of them will come and go. Even if they have to spend like a few minutes with their comment, checking on me, checking on them. So it's kind of, it just kind of, how I can put this, it's kind of awesome. Makes me feel so happy. You know what I mean? Uh, so again, guys, I'm so thankful to you all, and I will always remember that. Okay, what is that? Chang chiu shou ha chi zu xia xia vu. What is that, Lily? You literally write it in Japanese. Hey, Jake, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I have a good day. And by the way, I found the falafel that I bought it from the market that actually products of Lebanon. And I was so glad, I found it. I was reading the back of it to see the ingredients and stuff, and how to fix it. Korean, actually. Okay, I'm gonna play you a song and tell me if you can understand the song. Okay, it's Korean. Listen to this. Hi, Hussam. Oh, you can't speak it, but you can type it. Okay. Okay, this song from a show called Winter Sonata, and it's a show about kids who were in school, and I think they were in high school, and they fell in love, and then they have to separate it because one of them went to move to United States with his mother, and then he went back to Korea, and it's really nice, and how you doing, Hussam? How you doing, brother? Uh, I mean, I can't speak Korean. I type it. Uh, I mean, listen, I know people they would actually speak it, but they will not be able to type it. But typing it, but not be able to speak it. This is pretty new to me. Uh, because when the kids around the Great Pyramids in there, because this is actually their work and their family work. Actually, it's amazing. It's amazing show. I watched it probably tens of times, and every time I still watching. It's like my first time watching it. It's very emotional, very nice. I love it. Uh, I'm doing great, Mister Sedman. How were you watching me from, brother? So again, guys, you see here, different cultures. She didn't know that show. I think it started. I was watching it since 2002, so it's kind of pretty old, but it's still nice show. Very emotional show. I used to watch it when I was in high school. I think can't remember exactly, but it was coming on the TV, regular TV. We didn't have satellite at that time, or we didn't have IPTV. We don't have all that kind of technology at that time. So I used to watch it, and then I kind of attach to it. And when we have internet, I usually go to the internet and look for it and listen to the music or download the show, and I'll watching it when I have time, or while we're traveling, because usually we used to travel by the train, and I'm doing great, alhamdulillah, brother. I'm doing great, and I'm so glad you're doing great too. So it was awesome. We usually also take the public bus if we're traveling from city to another city, a train, from city to another city. So we have like 4 or 5 hours of train ride. So we kind of keep myself not keep myself keep myself entertained, and I like that show, and I used to watch it, and the problem is you will get so attached to it. One of the very good show, actually, I watched it. I will turn to. I can only hope you turn to Jesus. Gave up on the forces that you have been given, and read the Quran without emotion. Brother, listen, I'm thank you for the advice, and appreciate that, you're trying to advise me. And again, thank you so much for anybody that trying to give me advice, for how, to make my life better, but alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, brother, I choose Islam, because it can touch my heart, it can touch my feeling, it can touch my senses, and also it behave my how to treat people good, and how to be kind, and whatever you throw out there is gonna come back to you. So it will literally, it also it's in the Quran also. It's pretty much, it's like a story. Read it and gonna enjoy it. and I had a game this night tonight, and me and my team won the game. Yoo-hoo! And I hit the ball all the way outfield, and no one catch it. I'm so proud of you. I know you can do it. Again, guys, I'm gonna start the soccer team for Youth 8, and I will be able to live stream it while I'm teaching these kids. So I'm gonna start on. I think the first one is gonna be on March 26th. I don't know what time we're gonna start. Maybe we're gonna start at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll try to charge my phone, and I have five males and one female in my team. They're about 8, 7 years old kids. So I'm gonna have so much fun. I know I can have trouble last year. I have Charlie Boy. We called him Charlie Boy. He drove me crazy. He was having fun to soccer in his team. You literally, and he look at me after he soccer in his own team. He look at me and smile. I was so mad, but again, they're kids and they're having fun, So yeah, he scored for the other team. He didn't score, for his own. He scored, like he taking the ball from our own goalkeeper, and then go soccer in himself. And it's like, oh man, you're killing me. Solo living in live action will break the internet. Then I said, you even need internet to break internet broke. What is that? I need a translation to that. So again, I mean, thank you, Mr. Vil EIN, like ERN, like the number for ELLC, or employee identification number, or and I didn't quite catch your name, So again, we're here. We are here. By the way, we're talking about everything: religion, cultures, money, opportunity, experience, everything, literally everything. And again, guys, here, we're trying to advise each other. And again, you cannot call me your friend if I'm not trying to make your life better. If I'm here wasting your time, you know, just just tell me, you're wasting my time, and I'll tell you, thank you for letting me know, and we'll always come find a topic. Kellen, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you here. I know it's kind of late. It's 11:12 over there where he live. So I know. Hi, Kellen. I'm so glad you're here. So we're here also, I mean, I started this channel from the beginning to just I'm only reaching out because I am scared of how much the Arab world Ruba from female growth. Uh, we saw this with Iran. Brother, listen, don't just rely on the social media. Do not rely on the media. Do not rely on a paid media news. Because I'm telling you, I dealt with all, I don't want to see all the people, but every time I need to know or decided how to deal with the people, I'll go deal with them on my own, and then I discover what's going on. Don't listen to the media. The media will tell you, this and that and this and that. Hey man, they wanna blah 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 you, and they need to blah 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 you, and you need to blah 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 them before they blah 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 you. I mean, I'm a brother. We all brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? I live here in Eastern Kentucky, and also I visit my family in Egypt because my father and my brother and sister, they still live in Egypt. I came here because my wife originally from United States, so I'm living in here, and we actually staying in here at United States because my parents-in-law, they're kind of elderly people, and we're staying here also to take care of them, and also we're staying in here also because my kids and my grandkids, they're in here. So I live here in Eastern Kentucky, and also, I visited Egypt, and if I'm able to visit other countries, I will able to. One of my friends called me weird for liking to watch your live stream. Listen, I'm uh, always focus on what you wanna do. Always focus where you wanna be. You know, if you listen to the people to guide you where they want to be, whatever you do, you're not gonna satisfy them. You know what I mean? There is nothing in the world that can satisfy the whole people. So I'm trying to do my best in here. I'm just to share with people, make them happy, make them laugh. Some people, they will come here sarcasm. Some people will tell you many good comments, many bad comments. So we're taking this, to feed this live stream and also to gain the experience. And from the people comment to tell the people, how they live. Like, you, Lily, you're an amazing person. Killing out there is an amazing person. Mr. The Sid man, he was telling me, I mean, listen, brother. I mean, I have lived with the Druze for 3 months. Time is the reason that have to be behind. I didn't quite catch that. Dirty politics. China number one. I mean, listen, man. If you look at the China as number one, I would say China number one in manufacture everything and anything. Literally, I have a lot of my friends. They actually importing stuff from China, not just to the United States, to Egypt, to other countries. And listen, when you go to China, they will give you that option. What is same products, it's just different qualities. What you pay for is what you get. You know what I mean? So you have multiple options. I still remember when I watched your live stream for the first time. I'm so glad. I'm so thrilled to know that, Lily. I mean, listen. When I started this, I said, even if nobody gonna watch me, I'm gonna stick it here 365 days of serious live stream videos to to tell people my experience. I really don't want people to go through my experience, especially the one when I got scammed by unreliable contractor. I've been homeless for 2 years. I don't want people to do this. Is what I'm telling people, guys. If any contractor, even if sent by God to you, telling you God sent me to you to fix your home, but I want 50% in the front, turn him around and tell him get the H out of there, and just go back where you want. You know what I mean? Even if I have to DIY it myself, or do you have to DIY it yourself? I won't hope, but honestly, my close friend who I grew with turned to be extreme. Listen, brother, try to be in the middle. You know what I mean? Confused, they're wondering why do you wanna know where I live? Who? I didn't quite catch that. I have lived, my friend, your live stream. I didn't know who said that. She's confused, wondering why do you want to know where I live? Nobody, no, guys. Again, nobody should share where they live, specifically. You can tell where states, where just country, but don't please nobody here, guys. Everybody watching me, all the subscriber, all the people that are peeking. If you're gonna put a comment in there, don't exactly tell me exactly where you live. You can put this the state. Like I'm here saying on Eastern Kentucky. I didn't specify where Eastern Kentucky. You know, uh, exactly. You can just tell the state. I mean, you can tell United States. You don't have to specify a state. You know, but every state is like a little country. Like believe it or not, like Kentucky itself is as big as Egypt, Libya, and Tunisia, and a little bit of Algeria. It's a huge, it's like 5 countries in one country. This is why I've just said a state, but you don't have literally you don't have to put which states. You see, just said United States. That's fairly enough. I treat person as a person. If you listen, brother, treat the people how you want to be treated, and throw it out there, and don't expect anything in return. You know, you are treating yourself and treating your creator before you're treating people. If you expect everything from people out there, you will be so disappointed. You know what I mean? Tell us how to make money starting out of zero. Okay, Mr. Political. Started from zero, you first of all, if you have a zero money, you have a zero money. Where you live exactly? No, no. Do you live in the United States or Canada? You don't get taxed of you. I didn't quite catch that. Should never have been Spain. Right, I didn't quite catch. Okay, if you live in the United States, okay. If you just have an idea, there is a lot of entrepreneur programs. They will actually tell you, to get your idea, and they will give you between 8 to 12 weeks of entrepreneurship, and this is like 1 week, a couple hours, one day a week, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you all get agree you are in the group, and then from there, you know, from there, they will tell you, and at the end of the program, they will give you a grant, $5,000 grant or $10,000 grant to start the idea. So, which state? This time I have to ask you which state, so I can find the resources and send them to you. And again, guys, I'm here, your brother. I'm here to help you, And if I'm not be able to help you, tell me I'm not your friend, because friend supposed to be helping. Any community or any live stream, they are not talking about religion. You're not talking about health. They're not talking about money. Then they're wasting your time. How to get your life better? Then they're wasting your time. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Dirty Politicals, go ahead and go to community in my WhatsApp page in my community in my YouTube page. You'll find my WhatsApp number, and then you will go there and contact me, and I will send you the resources so you can apply for this because they have a deadline. And you go from there, try. You're not gonna lose anything. 12 weeks, just a couple hours every week. That's all what you have to do. You know what I mean? But again, brother in here, he said, the Muslim in Spain, they are actually the first of the culture they actually build in there, and this is why they're still maintaining the culture there. They discovered everything, in there, from algebra to algorithm to everything we have pretty much today. uh, are you profitable? In this channel, I'm still not profitable yet, but in life, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I'm trying to do the living. I'm trying to be profitable. I'm building my business. I'm still getting grant because we are a low-income community, so I'm still getting grants so I can get myself paid and also, help people out, fixing their homes for almost for free. So I'm trying to do here and there. It's a pretty much side hustle. You know what I mean? And bro, honest, I look every minute to see if you're most of the time I miss it. I know. I just, the problem is in Ramadan, or specifically in that month, Sisi, uh, uh, we ate about 7:30 at night, okay? And then usually, sometimes I feel heavy and then go to sleep, and then I didn't wake up till 12:30 or something. I said, oh my gosh, I didn't start, because I promised people it's going to be 9:30, 10:30, about that range of time, you know and yeah, I know you're fasting too, because, believe it or not, brother, that the Muslim, Christian, and Chinese people, three of us, we are fasting at the same time this year, and I was so glad. Okay, let me explain the situation of average person here, and I will be easier from there. Okay, brother. If you don't have any entrepreneur programs or anything, the first thing I will tell you, get a job and be tight with yourself. What you mean? Get a job, try to just live as minimum as you can get. Literally. Save that money for a year, get your tax return and save it, and start from there. It's gonna take about a year to do that. I know it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy, but we literally spend money on unnecessary things, you know. It's okay, if you don't have to eat outside, or have to eat fast food. Wait until you come back home. It doesn't mean you have, if you're working 12 hours till then, I can't do it. I cannot eat. Drink water, get a few bottles of waters, and that's it. I mean, listen, man, if there is a well, there is a way. You know what I mean? And Mr. Stevens Eve, or Steven Seven Eve, what do you think? I don't boast. I'm doing water waste. Uh, good for you, brother. I gotta go because I have to go to sleep. So yeah, bye. Okay, Lily. Have a wonderful evening and wonderful night, and we love you. Sis, I thank you so much for supporting, and thank you for being here. And I wish you more success. And I will pray for you every day. And you're gonna do great in your life. I know your passion, your you that success you want to achieve. I can feel it there in every comment you put there. So thank you so much for being here, and I wish you wonderful dreams and have a wonderful evening, Sisi. And we will see you in the next stream, inshallah. Had complained for other eating food. I choose to fast is not about others. No, brother, listen, it's not about fasting. It's about not just Islam. Okay, if you look at the fasting, brother, fast, it will help you. Okay, see you later, Cece. You have a wonderful night, and you have wonderful sleep, and it was a wonderful dreams. and you have a wonderful day in the morning, inshallah. So fast actually it will help your body, take a break from digesting system and help you healing the rest of your body. The bad cells, the good cells eating the bad cells, and yeah, I'm not just saying that out of nowhere. Go look at the researches, search it on Google, and tell the, what exactly fasting, cutting water and food for 12, 16 hours, what it do for your body. I have my friend, his name is Big A. Big A, he is, he used to be 320-pound guy. He was a truck driver. And one day he went to the doctor when he felt so bad, and the doctor told him, "Okay, you have two choices: either lose weight, or your heart gonna achieve failure." So you'll be able, so that guy, he literally in less than a year, he dropped from 320 pounds to 168 pounds. He live in water pretty much, one meal a day. He has 1 gallon of jug with him everywhere he goes. He said, every time I feel hungry, I just chug water. A few minutes later, and I don't feel hungry anymore. You know what I mean? I don't force other to help me. It's my choice. Have you done a 7-day fast on only water? Yeah, try it. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, listen, I have one of my friend, actually. He has to go for 36 days, and he was literally water and and I think just some salt and stuff with the water to keep his hydration system. And but he was also following up with doctors because he was having to do some role in a show, and literally he lost half of his weight in no time. People think when you cut water and you cut food, I mean, or just sorry, you when you cut food, when you cut the food, you're gonna die. No, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. How the people from the ice age and the ages before they done live? Do you think it's we being created to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, a snack, a snack, a snack? This is Rockefeller thing. They created you to consume 24/7 so they can take your money. We are in Ramadan here, brother. I'm eating one meal a day, and literally, the meal probably about maybe 300 calories, and that was it. And I'm still full, and that was it. And if I ate so much, maybe it's gonna be a thousand calorie. If I eat too much, when we have a big meal, in the mosque. But no, brother, no. I mean, I'm still healthy. I'm actually have. You know what's crazy, brother? When I'm fasting, I have more power. I don't know how that works. I can carry heavy stuff. I can go and walk and sweat and still, my mouth is not dry. I'm not tired. I don't know why. Go to the regular normal day. I wake up, take a shower, and then pray and then take my coffee. And a few hours later, I feel so exhausted from the work. I don't know how that works. You know what I mean? It's just wild and crazy, and I don't know how that works, brother. But again, guys, everybody, if again, brother, after 13 hours of the food, your body turns itself for food. Simply, it eats only one meal. I don't care what I eat unless eat with yeah, Scarl, you missed my comment, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. I said no license, no diploma, no transportation, no income, no family. Very hard to get hired, even in a fast food. Okay, brother. Then get hold of me. Get hold of my WhatsApp number. And let's put you in entrepreneur program. Only thing you have to do is just get the internet, or even your phone. Couple hours in a Zoom, you can just do it even from your phone, and then you're gonna get your homework. You can finish it with the AI or Copilot, and you're done. You know what I mean? And listen, man. I will help you. I will help you. Dirty politicals, get hold of me. I will help you, brother. I will do my best. I'll help people to be self-sufficient. That makes me so thrilled and happy. I will be so happy to see you successful, brother. I know it's very hard when you don't have a support. I will be your support, brother. And by the way, whatever comes off my mouth, I'm entitled to it. I'm not just saying that for saying it. Okay? I'm serious, brother. Get hold of me. My personal WhatsApp number over there. Contact me. I will get hold of you. I will send you the resources. I'm sorry, I will not be able to send you actually physical money to you. I don't have, I'm still in debt with my company. I'm still building it up, but I promise you, brother, I will help you. And listen, I will put you in multiple grants, and I will help you to build your LLC. I will do everything for you. I will help you to do everything, to get EIN number, to open bank account, to do everything. I will hook you up with entrepreneur programs, and I will help you to do, so you can get your life better. Because when you do your life better, that makes me happy. You will always remember me. Said somebody, his name is Khaled. He has Life Today stream. He's willing to help people, and that will encourage you. After you've been successful, you will be able to help people, because whatever you throw out there is gonna come to you thousand times. Throw it out there, brother. Don't expect anything in return, and that's what I do. I'm not choppy. I'm not choppy, and I mean, look, and I'm not. Yeah, this is my arm, so it's not choppy. I'm about 168 pound or 165 pound. This is a lot are hard, everyone. Uh, those is a lot attempts are hard everywhere. I don't know what I didn't quite catch that, brother. Have a good kebab. Ah, brother, listen, kebab is the best food. Listen, especially when you fix them in a burning coal. And oh gosh, feels so good, brother. But again, thank you so much for Sid, man, for being here. I'm so glad. I love to have you here every single day. I love your spirit. I love the way you put in comment, man. Thank you so much. And Mr. Dirty Political, please, keep hold of me. Depends who where. I mean, listen, brother. Thankfully, there is a lot of Arab community in the United States in here. They have a lot of Arabs, or Middle Eastern food. So I mean, not just the one from Middle East, from Turkey. You'll find Greek restaurant, Indian restaurant. And I'm so glad, Mexican restaurants. I'm so glad all different culture, all different food, so people can try. And the sadly thing in the United States in here, and they say it so much everywhere. Yeah, WhatsApp is free. Download WhatsApp, go in there, and yeah, WhatsApp is free, brother. I don't know. I mean, you didn't hear about WhatsApp before? Yeah, I have it because I still have the Egyptian number too. I have Egyptian number and also have the American number, but the Egyptian number is stuck with WhatsApp, and all people know me from all over the world, through my WhatsApp number. I'm not rude, but because you are not following it, probably to. No, brother. No, 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 no. Nobody has rights to damn anybody, to hell. No, no. We are all brothers and sisters. Same father and same mother. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Steve was Sally, and I think he broke up with Sally and went with Joyce. I can't remember, but they are somewhere, either in Spain or they went to Maldives. I can't remember exactly. But again, at the beginning, we are brothers and sisters. Maybe different culture, maybe different knowledge. But again, if I meet you in person, we're not gonna talk like that. I mean, I talk to people in person and I go help people. Brother, when I go help, I'm the only Muslim in my community here. We are about 600 families, and I go help families, fix their homes, for a low income and no income. I help them out of, I didn't stop somebody and said, "Excuse me, are you a Muslim? So I can help you out." No, no, brother. No, 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 no. I go people when they put application, in there, I'll go help them out immediately. You know, I'm not, I don't know how to put this, but everybody have their own brain, you know, by looking, studying, learning knowledge, learning about religions, and I'm telling you, I found Islam is beautiful religion. It's for my knowledge, for my reading, for my culture, for my everything, dealing with people, knowing people, so what I mean. So you try to read, and you have your brain, you have your sight, you have your smells, you have your guts, you have your feelings, you have your heart. Whatever you feel it's good and fit you well and take you to your behave, your spirit, or behave your soul, stick with it. you know I found Islam is beautiful because I pray 5 times a day. I have Allah to talk to 5 times a day. Tell him my dreams, tell him my thoughts, tell him my problems, tell him everything, so I don't have to explain to anybody else. Allah will always back me up. I will try now to appreciate it. Brother, listen, I'm right here. I'm willing to help you, Dirty Politics. I will do my best. I didn't quite catch your name, so I don't like to say Dirty Politics, but just with your name. I was, listen, brother. I was with the drugs community. Like a rehab. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, Mr. or Doctor Colvins. I'm not actually. I'm not Israel supporter. I mean, Israel, is I don't. I'm not confessed as a state. Actually, I consider this area is called Palestine. It's not Israel. It's Palestine, brother. Uh, and by the way, no, the Druze community. My bad, brother. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Uh, Yeah, brother, you can get hold of me, on my WhatsApp number, brother, and we can talk about everything. You know what I mean? I'd like to have you all my friend. It doesn't matter, we come from different culture, different religion, different countries. We are brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? A free Palestine, and inshallah, it's gonna be free. I mean, the situation between Palestine and Israel. I mean, Palestinian people, they were so kind, and after the Jew people being kicked out of Europe, and they've been welcome in Palestine, and they give them the passport, give them the nationality, and give them everything, and they just take over of their kindness and kick them out, of their lands. It doesn't make, it's not fair, it's not good. But again, let's hope might never treat me as less. Brother, listen, listen. We are brothers and sisters, and always I respect the people's idea. I respect the people, listen, man. I've been helping people, and even they were rude to me. Listen, the kindness always win. You know what I mean? Kindness always win. You know, whatever I throw out there, when I treat you good or treat you with a nice, I'm not just treating you. You know, I'm treating myself too, because I love to treat people the way I like to be treated. You know what I mean? If I need people to be nice with me, I usually go be nice with people. I go, listen, Mr. Sid, man, I didn't quite catch your name, real name, but or nickname, but I will go talk to people, shake their hands and smile in their face, and smiling is a powerful tool. Smiling. Sorry, guys, the the phone died on me. Uh, Sorry. Again, my phone died on me. I'm just wanna, I will try to finish because my phone is 3% now. I put it in charger for a minute, and it's my fair to say that as lost people and surrounding nation to build walls. Sorry. Listen, guys. Again, let me remind you all of that. We are here, brothers and sisters. We're here to support each other, to help each other, to know each other, to discover each other culture, to discover each other community, to share our experience with people. And again, I will try to finish the video now, or the live stream now, because my phone is almost died, and I don't want to make it to die on me again while I'm in the middle of the conversation with you all. But I respect everybody out there, and thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being partner of this. And again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this channel. And again, as I promised, let's try to make this channel profitable, monetize. We still have another 4,000 hours to go, and we still have about uh, 9,800,000 viewing shorts to go. So again, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribe. Thank you for all of this comment. And Mr. Sid, man, again, get in touch with me and let's be a friend. And I will tell you, there are still good people out there. There's still people willing to help. There's still people willing to see other people self-sufficient. And listen, guys, if other people can make it and can make their life self-sufficient, can make life, pretty good. We all have the same brain. It's just the difference between us and them. They consume the knowledge, they know how to run, they discover the ways we still didn't discover it yet. So from here, we can support each other to discover this way, to make ourselves self-sufficient. And again, guys, thank you so much for here, and I wish you all a wonderful evening and a wonderful, from the other side of the world, morning and afternoon. And inshallah, I will see you here. I know it's already today, because it's 12:42, so I will try to do it today early. again, 9:30, 10:30, maybe 11:30, and but I will gonna be always here for you guys. And again, you can always get hold of me. You can go to my YouTube page, community, go look in the posts, you will find my WhatsApp number there. And uh, and again, guys, uh, you can get hold of me, and we can be a friends, and I love to have you all friends. Having friends from all over the world, that's awesome thing to have, to be blessed with all of that, to be blessed in here with all of these people, to be friends. God bless you too, brother, and inshallah your life is going to be great, and you're going to be you're an amazing person already, and inshallah you're going to be successful person, and we are going to celebrate your successful. I know you're from all of your comment in there, I can tell you are a strong guy, and you are determined to be successful, and you are so blessed with that. And keep going, brother. Whatever your dream you want to try to achieve, you're gonna get there. Always focus on your dream. Try to learn the art of ignoring. Ignoring is not just ignoring people. Ignoring people. No, many things in situation in life, bad or good. Sometimes ignoring is a powerful tool. To help you to get there. No, 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 brother. Listen, guys. And don't be afraid of anything in this world. Nothing. you know Nothing to be afraid of. Try, experience, and don't judge the book from its cover. Deal with people, know people, and people will know people. Your network is your net worth. And listen, guys, I mean, knowing people, building communication, it's okay, if they're rude to you, at least you tried. Like the same thing when you apply for a grant and we refused you. It didn't kill you. Listen, we are able to do everything under the sky. The only thing we are not able to do is waking up the dead. Everything else, it's possible. I gotta head to bed because I gotta wake up in 5:30 in the morning. So I'm trying to catch about 5 hours. But anytime, brother, just go ahead and message me so I can get the contact. And then when I have time tomorrow, while I'm working, I will open the WhatsApp, and we'll chat, and let's know each other well. And I'm so glad, to have you here, and again, guys, every single one out there, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for making me able to do live streams. For all of these hours. We've been almost here for almost hour and a half. Thank you for all of these likes and all of these shares, and thank you, guys. Let's get more people here. You will go to the visit community in there, brother. Hold on. My laptop is not helping me. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get their view channel. I'm getting there, brother. I will show you where. So I know my internet is not that great, but when you go to my page in here, you see that community. You just press on the community, and it will load. But I know my laptop is not that great, so it's the internet also, because we have so much. We are going through snowstorm now, so my internet is not working great. So everything is still, you see that it's just a blank. So it's going there. Yep, it's loaded now. Good, 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 good. So if you went out there, you see I'm sharing everything with the people. You see that the public hours, the stuff. I'm sharing the people, the analysis, and you will go there and you will find my WhatsApp number there. I will get it to you. Just one moment, brother. One moment, brother. I'm getting there, so you can even take a screenshot of it. Here, here, brother. uh you see that, brother? So we're sharing everything with the guys, and again, I'm so glad to have you all here. So from here, I tell you thank you so much for being here, and I wish you all a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, for the other side of the world. And inshallah, I will see you today, about 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, about that time, when I'll be able to. So thank you so much, and I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful evening, afternoon, and day. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all inshallah this evening. So, في رعاية الله. السلام عليكم.